Hello and welcome back to another episode of Lattice Training. Today we're going to go through a 6-minute follow-along shoulder flexibility routine. And this is going to be really helpful for anyone who's particularly tight in the upper body, finds it might be limiting their climbing, or perhaps you're just a desk worker and you really want to work on opening up the chest and sort of improving your posture before a climb, or maybe this is something you want to just do on a lunch break. We're going to go through 5 different exercises and it can all be done just sat on the floor, yoga mat, on the carpet, wherever. Quite simple. We're going to start with first some circular rotations around the shoulder joint, and this is just going to help lubricate that joint and mean that we're warmed up for the exercises which are coming later on. To do this, it's an exercise I do to go through internal and external rotation. So we're going to start palms facing up. If we start right hand first, you're going to bring the palm out to the side into external rotation. It's going to go behind us, and then keeping palm up, roll through, internal rotation, and then back round. So I'm going to go other hand, through, and we just want to do about 6 repetitions on each side just to warm up that shoulder. This is a really nice one just to do in any of your warm-ups before climbing as well. Just get the shoulder work in, a bit of a coordination thing so we can go backwards as well. Cool, and then on to the next one. We're going to sort of work top down, so we're going to go traps first. From here, we're going to go into a bit of a shoulder extension exercise. So start by clasping your hands together at the back. And the first thing we want to do is go to scapular depression. So moving the scapula down the back, you're going to push your fist towards the floor. You should feel a bit of a stretch in your traps. You can also increase the stretch by rocking your head to the side, stretching the left trap, stretching the right trap. Remember to keep actively pushing your fist towards the floor. Then we're going to a bit of shoulder extension, so we're going to lift up and backwards. You can feel the stretch maybe in the chest, in the front of the shoulders or in the biceps. You're actively lifting, trying to keep your palms pushing down towards the floor again, so that your shoulders aren't raising up towards your ears. Just holding this for sort of 20 to 30 seconds. Okay, we're going to come back down, and the next one we're going to do is work on a pec stretch. So this one is laying face down on the floor, come down to the mat. Now you want to go elbow directly out from the shoulder, so we've got 90 degrees in the elbow, 90 degrees in the shoulder. And then I'm going to stretch my left side first, so this hand's going to come to a palm. I'm going to roll the hips over, and keeping that shoulder into the floor, it's going to open up the chest, getting a stretch in that pec. We can just creep the fingers up a bit and then increase that stretch again. Just feel the stretch move slightly to a different part of the pec. Just try and find any tight spots and work on those. Again, just 20 to 30 seconds. Then we'll swap to the other side. 90 degrees, 90 degrees, palm to the floor, just the hips. Just open up that chest. Just going to creep the fingers up a bit and go back into that stretch. Okay, we're going to go into a lat and QL stretch now. So for this one, come to a cross-legged position. From here, we need to make sure we've got a bit of rotation so we're getting the QL. So I'm going to bring my left arm and hold my right leg. You can either go underneath or grab the knee. And then we're going to use this to pull our body into a bit of rotation. reach overhead with this hand, and we're going to rock to the side and try and feel that stretch sort of in the lower back and then through the lat. You can actively use this hand to pull us in to that rotation and reaching over into that stretch. And then just into the other side. Hand grabs the leg, twist, arm overhead, and then into a stretch. Okay, and then the last one we're going to do is a bit of thoracic mobility. So how the rib cage works to the scapula, really important for shoulder mobility and shoulder movement. So we're going to come into this position where we take one leg, put it over by the knee, and then left arm, right leg. You're going to push with the elbow into that knee and then twist the upper body. So you get the nice rotation in that rib cage, opening up the chest. Again, this is quite an active one, so you can push into that knee. You might even feel a bit of a stretch in the glutes here. Just opening up that chest. Let's come to the side. Again, knee is going to go over the leg like that, and then your right arm to your left knee, twist, open up your chest. We're pushing in with this elbow into that knee to twist and rotate the torso. Okay, so there we have it. That's a really simple 6-minute upper body flexibility routine. This can be done in the mornings just to make a good start to the day, do it at your lunch breaks if you're a desk worker, or you can even do this before your climbing session just to help limber up that upper body. Things like this kind of like relaxed passive stretching, works really well done on a daily basis to really make the most out of it. So if you like this content and you're looking for more flexibility sessions like this, don't forget to like and subscribe because we've got more coming your way.